guys? It's Henry from Tech Daddy Videos. In this particular video, I wanted to talk about how important it is to answer your Amazon messages. So when you get a message in your back office, it's very important that you answer your messages, because if these messages go over 24 hours, it goes against you. It goes against you in your rating, and really that's what kind of people look at. They kind of look at what your ranking is and so forth. And so this topic is going to be a very simple, basic topic, but I'm here to answer any questions. If you guys have any questions or what have you, and you want me to answer these questions right now, it would be good for the live feed, just to ask me any type of questions you guys want, and we can go from there. And so so I just got a message right here in my back office for something that was delivered. Okay, so how do I handle it? How do I go out there and handle this? Well, I could do it several ways. So one of the ways here is just to kind of sympathize with your customer, okay? In this case, and I'm just going to read to you what it says. It says, "I did not receive my package, but when I tracked it, it said it was delivered. How can I find out what happened to it? Was it placed in my mailbox or on my porch, or did they get it to the right house? Can we track this information? Thank you for any help I can get in this matter. Thank you." And then the person's name. Well, I could do many things here. The fact of the matter that it's been delivered, it's out of my hands, okay? It's been delivered. It's showed it's been delivered. That's all Amazon wants to see. They're going to look at the tracking number. The tracking number shows that it was delivered. Now, I kind of empathize with the customer. And so, Scott, okay. I'll get to that in a minute. Guys, just, if you want, I may not see your questions, so just go ahead and retype them in, but let me get this thought done first here. Yes, my coaching is applicable to Canadians, Europeans, anybody around the world. Yes, it is. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if she puts in, and what I suggest that she did was put in a claim, okay? So she goes out there, puts in a claim with the United States Postal Service. That's who it was delivered, the product. Hopefully they can find her package. Hopefully they can go out there and track that package down. I'll give it a couple of days. If for some reason it doesn't, they don't find it, then most likely I'll just give her a refund. I'll say, here you go, here's your money back, and what have you. I'll take the loss on it, but I will give the refund on it, and I'll say, look, I'm going to give you a refund. I'm sorry about your product, but can you do me one favor? Just leave me a positive review, and that's it. Because the review is worth more than somebody not getting their product and losing out on it. So I would rather handle it that way and take care of it that way, and give them their money back. Say, here you go, and take the loss on it. For me, it was just a couple of bucks, what have you, $20, and so I'll just take it as a loss. Now, you want to get these messages and actually respond to them as quickly as possible. So if you do get a message in the back office, even if it says no response needed, put no response needed, but you make sure that you do it within 24 hours, because if you don't, that's like a bad mark against you. So always, whenever you log into your back office as a seller, make sure that you check your messages on the upper right hand corner, and it's right next to your settings there. So just click on that. If there's no messages, cool, but if there is messages, answer it. Even if it's spam, just put a no response needed. They have a button just for no response needed. That's all you have to do. You're not going to respond to it. That's what Amazon wants to know. So in this case, that's exactly what I did. Is I just left them a message. Now I'm going to go ahead and send it. So I will send it, and now they got it, and it's been marked as read, and I responded, and everything is cool. So, you know, there you go. So that's what I wanted to talk about as far as your messages. I just felt that was an important thing for me to sit here and talk about, because a lot of people don't do it, and so their matrix in the back office gets screwed up because they don't, you know, respond to the simple things, the things that are going to sit there and separate you from everybody else. Okay. So again, you guys can go ahead and type in your questions. I'll be more than happy to answer them. I'm done now with that particular topic. So if you guys want to go ahead and do that, I see a few guys here that responded. All right. Hi, Henry. I have a quite few refunds for items never arrive. So I'm not sure. AMZ, and I didn't catch the last part. Do you have a video regarding sales tax? Yes, I do. There is a video on sales tax. It is brief, but there is a video in my back office for sales tax. It's in the $7.95 package. So if you want that, then it's very simple. It just depends what sales tax are you talking about. Are you talking about going out there and charging people sales tax for your products, or are you talking about sales tax that you got to claim, you know, when you sell a product? So that can go either or. So another question that somebody had asked, I didn't catch it in the AZ. Of course, I'll look for it. I'm at work on my break, so I can't ask more questions, but my research aspect is my weak attack. Yeah, you know, research, that's huge. You got to have the proper tools for research. You got to make sure that you are doing your research. Do you have FBM Prime? Yes, I do. Fulfilled by Management Prime. And so that is offered through the back office. You're able to apply for that through your shipping, and you should have it. But the only thing with that is you got to make sure you get that out as quickly as possible when you have that Prime badge for FBM, Fulfilled by Merchant Prime. Do you have any videos how to set up the shipping? I have a whole lot of videos how to set up the shipping. All you need to do is become a member of my website. If you are a member, take a look at it. It's in my middle package, and it's in my $7.95 course also. As far as shipping is concerned, I go step by step on shipping products, merchant fulfilled, and shipping products in the Amazon's FBA program. So I do have videos on that, yes. Okay. So one of the other topics I wanted to talk about was corporate LLCs, things like that. People say, do I need to start with an LLC or a corporation or a C Corp or S Corp or what have you? I have 3 corporations. When I first started out with Amazon, I did not have any corporations whatsoever. Now, to answer the question, if you're new, you're just starting out, no, you don't need a corporation. I don't advise that you get a corporation if you are just starting out. There's more important things to rely on. It says Rebug just need a sole proprietorship. Well, no, you don't. You can use your individual. You can use it as an individual account. Use your own social security number if you want to, and do it that way. What you can do is create a business account. And once you create a business account, you can also use that also under your business. Just go to any bank, any credit union, what have you, open up a business account, but you are going to need a seller's permit. That is the main thing that you basically need, is a seller's permit. And like here in California, you can apply online, get them for free, and there you go. Once you have that seller's permit number, this is what you need to go out there and charge people for sales tax, and that's where it's effective that way. So there's many things that you have to do, but to answer the question as far as do you need an LLC to start this business, no, you don't. I didn't get a corporation until 3 years after I was selling on Amazon, and that's just because I was just making so much money that my tax accountant said I needed to roll that over into a corporation, and my individual account was going to be kind of left alone. So you're kind of protected, with somebody suing you anyway, because you're just a contractor for Amazon, and Amazon has lots of good lawyers. So they're gonna defend themselves if somebody tries to sue Amazon and what have you. So, but as far as you're a contractor, they can easily say, I shut this account down, and your account is dead in the water if they really wanted to. So, so I wouldn't worry about that too much. I mean, people are not going to come in there and sue you for, a package that wasn't delivered, or, damaged or something like that. And plus, Amazon has a 100% money back guarantee anyway. So if somebody doesn't like the product that they receive, then they're going to go ahead and get a refund for it anyway. Whether you like it or not, Amazon will refund them their money. So, okay. So yeah, any other questions you guys have would be fine. Just go ahead and type them out, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. It's my Sunday. It's been a good day today. I did a lot of work today, did a lot of orders today, took care of a lot of stuff, and so I wanted to make another video just on that because it was on my mind, and I sat there and I said I had to talk about it, and so that's what I did. This is why this live video is here. So guys, if you guys don't know about my training, you can go to techdaddyvideos.com and go under the packages, and you will see some free training there. I have 14 videos of free training that you guys can learn on, and also I have my paid packages. People are starting to come in on the paid packages because I'm giving them the free training. They're able to see everything in the back office, which is real nice for them. So they'll see what videos I have on that and so forth. And if for some reason, do you ever get bad UPC codes? Yeah, I do. I mean, there's people out there that are going to give bad UPC codes, and you just make sure when you go to like places like eBay, just type in certified UPC codes for Amazon. You can get them fairly cheap that way. And I had a person that just called me today, said that they ordered some UPC codes, and then they're going to deliver them on Monday, which I find kind of something that when I order UPC codes, I will get them through email fairly quickly and just kind of use them right away. But maybe that's how they're doing it now. I don't know. Trying to get that tracking number so that shows that it's been delivered. I mean, it's a smart way of doing it, but usually when I order them, I just order them and they get emailed to me. So as I was saying, I do offer some free training at techdaddyvideos.com. I'm gonna leave the link in the description below for you guys. If you want to sign up for the free training, you can. It's absolutely free. Just put in your email, create a password, and you've created an account. And you're able to watch my new videos on my new platform, 2018 videos. That's what I put on there. Now, to answer the question earlier, If for some reason a video is not on there and I didn't cover a specific subject, just email me or let me know in the comments, even on this YouTube video. Just leave a comment that exactly what you were looking for, and I will make sure that it's on there on one of my packages, so you have an idea on how to do it. And either it's going to be on my lowest package, my middle package, or my advanced package. It just depends what kind of question it is, how valuable that question is, and where that question should go in what package. So I'll pick the package that it goes on, and if it's a simple package, most likely it's going to go on the lowest package anyway. That way you get a lot of value and so forth. So, but yeah, guys, that was it pretty much. So if there's no more questions, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here and call it the rest of the night and relax and enjoy myself. My computer just turned off on me, so I guess it's giving me a sign, and you know, go from there. Okay, let's see, one more question. I'm trying to narrow down my first product. How will I know if a certain product is oversaturated? How many sellers is too many on a product? You know, that's a very good question. You know, I have a lot of members on my website, so I give out a lot of on my most expensive package, I give out a product list, okay? And so that product list, they have the products that I sell that make good money. Now, that product list, everybody thinks that because I have a lot of members that everybody's just going to jump all over it, it's going to get saturated, what have you. That's not the case. Never happens. You can have quite a few people selling the exact same product and won't affect you whatsoever. It depends on your listing, depends on how well you put the listing up, your title, your bullet points, everything else. Hello, Jason, how are you doing? So all that comes into play. So I can have 200 sellers selling the exact same thing as me, but it just depends. If my rank is way lower than everybody else's, they're not going to see everybody else's. They're going to see mine. That's where Amazon's going to say, hey, wait a minute, you got a good sales rank. You have a lot of sales. We're going to put you right here in the front of the line while everybody else is in the back. So it doesn't matter. So, you know, Steve, hey, what's up, Henry? How you doing there, Steve? So if you guys have questions, feel free. Now's the time to do it. I want to take the course. Well, what's stopping you? Take it. You know, pay for it. Step over and do what you need to do to get started. Don't say you want. Start to do it. Because the people that are going out there and doing it are finding out that they're getting great information. I'm not holding back. I give you a lot of good information. I go out there and you'll start learning. And then you'll start selling. Hey, what do you know? I sold 15 the first month. I sold 195 the second month. Wow. Why? Because I took my course, Henry's course, and I learned what I needed to learn. And that's why I do these videos. Because I want you to take the course. I want you guys to see what I did. It's great information, no BS. Thanks, Rebug. Okay, why don't you want to sell against somebody? Do you do giveaways on your rank? I'm sorry, I didn't catch the last question, so redo that. Do you do giveaways to rank? No, not anymore. Ranking and giveaways don't even matter anymore. As a matter of fact, if you give away a product, you're not going to get ranked anyway. It has to be a sale. And just so you guys know, if you want reviews and you have a discount code, you're not going to get the review. They're not going to put it up. It has to be a full-blown sale. Now, if you have, is it a bad idea to sell against Amazon? Absolutely it is. You know why? Because they can pull your product at any time. They've done it to me. I've outsold Amazon on a few things. I made more money selling that particular product than Amazon did. I was selling the exact same thing, and all of a sudden it was gone. And it said that it was an Amazon product, cannot sell it, and then there you go. Do you sell on eBay? Not anymore. I used to sell on eBay a long time ago, 10 years ago, and when I went to Amazon, it did 10 times more in sales, so it was a no-brainer for me. I went to Amazon, stopped selling on eBay, and it's just a different crowd on eBay, as you know. eBay has one particular type of crowd. Amazon has another particular type of crowd. So Amazon has members that have money, willing to spend it, willing to go. eBay, you can go over there and you're sitting there negotiating and blah, 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 and forget it. It's not worth my time or effort anymore to sell on eBay. I sold over 16,000 items on eBay. So just so you know, and it was good. It was a good run while I was there. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just another platform, just like Shopify or anything else, for that matter. So it just depends where you go. But Amazon is the #1 marketplace in the world. That's where I sell. That's where I go. This is what I teach. So as a matter of fact, what I did on the new courses that I have at Tech Daddy Videos, strictly Amazon. I got rid of eBay and so forth. And so now it's just strictly Amazon. Amazon's FBA program, merchant fulfilled, suppliers, negotiating with suppliers, all that. We teach you all that. Freight forwarders, how to do that, shipping, whether it's overseas or whether it's, by boat, by air, and what have you. Is it a bad idea to sell against somebody who has a lot of reviews? No, actually it's a great idea to sell against somebody who has lots of reviews, because if you undercut them by price, the reviews don't matter. You want to get into the buy box and you want to be aggressive with your keywords. So you got to make sure you got perfect keywords. Excuse me. But other than that, I mean, I go against people who have, 200 or 500 reviews, and I may have a product that I'm just launching, but I launch it and then I use certain tactics to get in front of them anyway. And so I make sales regardless. And I'm always looking at my sales. I did another video earlier with the buy box, and I had 90% on my buy box. So 90% of the products that I've actually listed sold, which is phenomenal. I mean, that's exactly what you want. And a lot of that comes into keywords and your title and your bullet points and descriptions and all that. You got to know how to do that. You got to know how to go out there and do that, whether it's sponsored ads, automatic campaigns, manual campaigns. These are the things that you guys need to learn. You need to learn this. If you have that under your belt and you know it, you're going to be a much better seller. I can promise you that. That I can tell you. Because if you know these strategies, if you know exactly what to do, it just makes your life a lot easier. So, I mean, I still sell merchant fulfilled. I still send products into Amazon's FBA program. So I do it both ways, and so I go out there and ship it in and get it sent in, and I ship it out myself. And that's just because I have time to do it. I have lots of time to go out there and say, you know what, I'm still going to do this. I still enjoy that. And why not? I just got back, as a matter of fact, 5:30, it is 6 o'clock right now. And at 5:30, I got back from the post office and dropped off 57 orders, for today. So, and they're open till 6 o'clock on Sundays. And so a lot of the United States Postal Service, the main distribution centers will stay open, so you can drop your deliveries off on Sunday and it gets shipped out on Sunday night, and guess what? By Monday afternoon, your customer has their products, or Tuesday at the latest. So I just had orders that just came in and literally had them done less than an hour. I literally had them done in 15 minutes, loaded up, ready to go, and then it's in shipping and everything. So the customer sees that and sees that it's been done, and then there you go. Can you purchase stuff like places like Walmart and they are marked and send it into Amazon? Yeah, you can. That's called retail arbitrage. I don't advise it because you're buying it retail. I mean, drop shipping. That's what it is. Well, I don't know. I mean, you can, if you're going to Walmart, picking it up yourself, then it's not drop shipping. if you are drop shipping the product, somebody orders the product from Amazon, you put that listing up, and then what happens is somebody buys it, and then you go onto Walmart's website and order it and send it directly to them. Well, that's drop shipping, and I don't advise it because it's happened many times before, where somebody will order it from Amazon, they get it in a Walmart box, and they're just fuming because they know exactly where it came from. So they call Amazon's customer service. I want my money back. I didn't get this from Amazon. I got this from Walmart. And guess what? You got a bad mark on you already because now it's a return. And you have to watch your returns, especially when you are selling on Amazon. If you're a new customer, watch all your returns. And if you have too many returns, Amazon now are calling you and saying what's going on with your product. They are doing it now. They didn't used to do that before, but now they are doing that. I have several members that have gotten into this trouble before, and then they go and they take my course, and then they learn, oh, okay, I shouldn't be doing this or I shouldn't be doing that. And it's kind of too late. I have people that have been suspended and calling me and say, my account's been suspended, blah, 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 and I want to create this under my wife's name or my girlfriend's name or what have you. And I said, well, if it's the same IP address, there's a lot of things that come into play, and if it's connected, Amazon services will catch that, and you probably won't get that that account back. And sometimes they'll get suspended, and you'll get the account back. I mean, there's people that have not sold anything at all and gets their account suspended, and that's Amazon for you. They're screwed up in many ways, but when it runs right and when it runs perfect, then there you go. Hello, Henry. Laptop or PC to start up? Need to upgrade my computers. Joel, whatever you want, buddy. I mean, if you're going to sit there and you're going to use your laptop and you're on the road, you just log into your seller's account. You could do it that way. Or just a computer like I have right here. I have my Mac, and I use this for everything. And I don't use a laptop. I don't like using laptops. So I just use my Mac, and as soon as it comes in, boom, I already know, and I'm there you go. So and I'm sending it out. What is Amazon's FBA? Jason, Amazon's FBA is fulfilled by Amazon. This is how it works. You go, you get a product. So you get a product and you get it, say, from overseas, and you're ready to sell that. So you're going to send that into Amazon. Amazon is going to fulfill it for you. They're going to charge you a service fee, anywhere from $3 to $4 per unit. And then what happens is they will take care of it. So for example, you have a product that is $20, okay, retail. You got that product for $5. Now, you send it into Amazon. Amazon will send it to your customer, and they will charge you, say, $4. Well, the product now costs you $9 to take care of that. So out of $20 difference, you made $11 off of it. Now, if you did it merchant fulfilled, FBM, which is fulfilled by merchant, that right there, you could save yourself $4. It may cost you $1 or $1.20 or $1.30 plus the little bit of shipping, and then it's a lot cheaper. You get more money out of it, shipping the product out yourself. But in some cases, like me, I have hundreds of items that sell every single day. So I let Amazon take care of that. And then there's some items that may come in a little bit at a time, and I prefer to ship those out myself because it's more money in my pocket. So does it make sense for me to have a product that sells for $11, send it into Amazon when I could do it myself and get more money coming back to me? Okay? Nice move. Thanks. All right. So yeah. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna call this a a night and go from there. So you got a couple more. When I negotiate with sellers to buy my products, I don't know how low to start. Does your career in Amazon allow you to have free time? Yeah. This is it. This is what I do. I don't have a job. I've been selling on Amazon for over 10 years. And so I make quite a bit of money selling on Amazon itself. So this is it. I mean, this is what I do. I teach now. I'm in that teaching mode and go there. Now, is that with storage fees? Joel, storage fees are new. Okay, they are really concentrating on storage fees, and I'm sure you got the email if you're a seller. Those are long-term storage fees. Look, I don't worry about storage fees. You know why? Because I pick products that sell. They don't sit on the storage. They move. So if I have a product that I send in, I can guarantee you most of the time, if I send it into Amazon's FBA program, it'd be sold in a month. Easy. Just because it's just turnover. I can sell 100 units, 200 units a day. Really, really easy. And have to get on with my supplier and say, I need 10,000 more units. I need to get them over there. I'm not ordering 10,000 units just to get 10,000 in there. I'm ordering 10,000 units because I know that they're going to move fairly quickly. Do you prefer FBA? In some cases, yes, I do. Do you have returns sent back to you personally or have Amazon discard returns? No, Chandler, you can have them destroy it. It's gonna be cheaper for them just to destroy it than go out there, then have it ship it back to you. When you do merchant fulfilled and you have a return, then the customer can ship it directly back to you. Once that customer ships it directly back to you, you give them their credit and that's it, okay? But you have to handle that for merchant fulfilled. But sending products in, if they bought it from Amazon's FBA program, they're automatically going to send it back to Amazon, and Amazon's going to tell you, what do you want to do with this product? Do you want to send it back, or do you want to just destroy it for a few cents? Destroy it for a few cents, throw it in the bin, charge me 30 cents or whatever you're going to charge me, and I'm not worried about it. So that answers that question. Okay? All right, guys. Well, I'm sitting here saying I got this and that. Okay, have you ever done affiliate marketing with Amazon? Yes, I have. I'm at work. Did you record this video or send it to my email? I didn't. No, this is live. Okay, so Scott, this is a live video right now that I'm doing. So it will replay when I'm done. It will replay and you can watch it on YouTube and what have you. So no, but it's a live video, Scott. So when you get home from work, get on YouTube and you can watch it over again. So, okay? All right, Jason, yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot from the Bahamas. Oh, nice. Do you only charge taxes in state? How available are you over the phone? How available over the phone or email regarding your course and member questions? I don't know okay, Joel, I'm available all the time. People know that they can call me, and I'm gonna leave my phone number in the title of this video. If you don't know it, it's 626-225-3002. You can call me and I will answer your question. I usually answer questions for people that are just coming in that want to become a member and just don't know which package to choose and what have you. I'll spend time with them. My members get a special number that they call or text. This is how it works. If you are a member of my website, I will give you that number. You will text me. As soon as I get that text, I will text you back and let you know I'm either on the phone or I'll call you back, and I will call you right back as soon as I get off the phone. That's usually how I work with my members. If you paid into my courses, you're gonna get that privilege from me. Do you only charge taxes in state? Does Amazon keep track of how much taxes? Yes. At Brian, Amazon is what it's called the Nexus program. And that Nexus program is what happens is when you have products. I'm in California. So what happens is they'll have me send products to the other side of the state. So I could be sending it to New York or over, in the East Coast instead of the West Coast. That prevents Amazon from paying those taxes. Okay. Also, when you have a seller's permit, Rick's coming back soon. When you have a seller's permit, you're able to charge taxes for people in your state. So if you have, say for example, I'm in California, somebody orders it from California, automatically they're going to charge them the sales tax. It's automatic. Amazon does that. You don't have to worry about that. Now, if somebody bought it in New York and I'm in California, then it's up to them. They don't get charged the sales tax from me. I'm only responsible for my state, and that's it. Other than that, I don't know what New York charges or what have you, and I don't know how it works that way. But I know for a fact that when I look at my statements, people in California get charged a sales tax. If you're in Arizona, if you're in Utah, if you're, in Seattle, they don't get charged sales tax, just in your state itself. So, and it's easier that way to go out there and do that. So, and I wouldn't worry about sales tax too much, other than keep an eye on it. They do have programs out there that will do your sales tax. I think GoDaddy has an excellent sales platform where they'll keep track of your sales and everything else. And don't ask me what it is. I've seen it, there, and it keeps track of your sales, keeps track of your customers and everything else, and it works with Amazon. So, and you'll have to look for that, but that's the only one that I'm aware of. There's TaxJar, which is another one that is always listed on Amazon. That is another program that people are trying out, and I cannot tell you about that. What I usually do is I'll go out there and I know how much money that I've made in these 3 months. So I'll take a small percentage, send it into my state taxes, and write them a check and say, here you go. And then I let my tax advisor, accountant, take care of it at the end of the year and let him deal with it. That's not my specialty. And that's where he goes and he does his magic. So, okay. All right, guys. Well, it's been 38 minutes and we're going to get going here. Very first thing I need to do after getting the course. Yes, get the course. And then, listen, guys, if you're just starting out, okay, I'm just going to leave you with this. It is March. It's early. Things are picking up. Things are really beginning to move. If you guys want to learn Amazon inside out, take my course, okay? Start learning. There's another sale that just came in right now. I don't know if you guys heard that, but another sale just popped in as I'm talking. And it happens all the time. I mean, I did 3-4 sales, whatever. Are you selling Amazon products? Are you selling your products on Amazon? Are you selling Amazon? No, I don't sell Amazon products. I don't compete with Amazon. That is the worst thing that you can do. I don't buy name brands, and I don't I don't compete with name brands. Name brands can get you into a lot of trouble. I don't sell against Amazon. Amazon's #1 category is grocery. It used to be books at one point, health and beauty. Now grocery is coming in because that's an everyday product people are buying every single day. So they're constantly busy on that. I don't sell in grocery. I let Amazon take care of that. And I go and I find other products that are going to make me money other than competing with Amazon. I like Star Wars. Well, then if you like Star Wars and you want to go out there and sell that product, you better be a distributor for them because they're going to, hijacking or normal game. Okay, I lost you on that. You might want to just resend that in real quick because I didn't get a chance to read it. It was something about hijacking. But hijacking itself is when you have your own listing, and then all of a sudden you say that listing is $10, okay? And then you get Chinese suppliers put up a listing for $4. They're hijacking your listing because they have it for $4. So they get awarded the buy box. Is it normal to have multiple sellers on your listing selling your products as new? Yeah, it is normal. There's a lot of people that sell products brand new. I mean, I can go and get this mic right here, this Yeti mic, and I can get these at wholesale, and I can sell them brand new all day long and compete with the Yeti manufacturer that's selling this particular product. If I only have a couple of them, if say I only have a 2 or 3 of them, then I'm going to use his listing and I'm going to piggyback off his listing and get the sale, because I'm going to do things that I'm going to go out there and make sure I get that sale. That's what I do. So if I have a few products that are I just need to sell, get rid of, I'll find somebody who has hundreds of thousands of reviews and go for there. All right. Actually, I would just like Star Wars a lot. It's really cool. I was wondering if you think about type of Corellian class starship, which is, I don't know. I'm not I love Star Wars, the movies, but I don't get into that. So, all right, everyone, let Henry go. Piggybacking. Piggybacking is within, yes, it is. Absolutely. If it wasn't, you would not be able to do it. You would not be able to do it at all. In other words, you can go to a listing and right where it says sell yours on the very bottom, you click on it and there's no limitations. You're piggybacking off that particular person's listing. So all you're going to do is you're going to put in the quantity and the price, and that's it. All right, guys. I'm gone. I'm out of here. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate it. And I'll probably be doing more videos throughout this week. And we will talk to you guys soon. If you guys have just seen me for the very first time, no, there's not a cap on quantity, Bernard. If you guys see me for the very first time, what have you, and you want to try out my course, go to Tech Daddy Videos. I do have a course that is free. You can register for that, and then you can upgrade if you want, okay? I will leave a link in the description below. Feel free to give me a thumbs up on this video, comment on this video, and what have you. I really appreciate it. You know, your you interacting with me, it does help, and it does help my videos and everything else. I appreciate that for you guys, you know, chiming in and listening to me talk for almost an hour every day, basically. So, all right, guys, I appreciate it, and we will talk to you guys soon. We'll see you guys on the next video. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and get more updates and videos. All right, see you guys. Peace. Have a good one. See ya.